Hey guys, Dr. Meatheus here. Welcome back to some more of our road to the league. And well, things have not been going well, but we had a gap, so I'm just gonna show you. We're fourth. We are 9 points behind Winton Albion and 10 points above FC United of Manchester. So really, it's just what matters is 10 points above Bamber Bridge. So with that in mind, we have a big game against Afriton Town. Wow, I just cannot say that. They have one game in hand, which I think was the postponed game that we have. Is a game in hand. Maybe they have another one postponed. Maybe they had another waterlogged pitch. I don't know, but they've only played 26. We can tie them, but just remember they still have a game in hand. So yeah. We're going to play them, and then I think we're going to skip. I'll play through the rest of February. And then we have this first game against Winton Albion in March of what we will be playing. No transfers in and out. We've kind of just went with what we've been playing with. No one's came in, no one's came out. Injuries. We've been decently healthy at this point. We do have some high risks from some match training loads. So there is that for a good number of players, majority of our starters, but no one has a reoccurring physical status issue. It's just a heavy training load and a heavy match load. But after this, we have a gap of about a week and a half. Actually, I can't. No, we don't. Oh, it's right here. We got about a week, and another 4-day, and another 3-day, and then we get another week. So that week is going to be paramount to getting completely rested and back on the grind. So here we go. This is a big game. We need to stack some wins. We haven't been really scoring a lot of goals, but it's been mainly because we haven't controlled the middle of the field. Now, I like how Rice, he's going to develop great. But ultimately, it's come down to maybe we need to switch out here. He could improve a little bit more, but I think that's going to be the biggest thing. And I haven't really decided what we're going to do. Obviously, on the left side, we have a bit of some changes, and Davis has been playing decent on the right side. Maybe we switch it up, because if someone in the middle is going to go, like, say, Parker, who I don't think he's going to grow any more than he already is, maybe we go to a 4-3-3, kind of a narrow system, and we see what we can get up through the middle. Then we could also change if we need to against teams that are playing a little wide. We're not going to play with wingers though. Okay, let's go a little positive. Let's demand more. We need this. We're not getting any shots on target. We simply have to be better in front of goal. But demand more again. Again, no shots actually on target. A draw is probably worst case scenario, to be honest. I mean, Newell gets something done up top. You know what? Let's move. Rice has an 8. Let's move Rice here. Move Henderson in here. Lara's going to come in here. Are we having an issue here? Sweeney? We kind of are. Davis is playing decent. Let's take Sweeney out and put Smearden in. See if we can't get this just riled up more. Let's not. A good thing. Go Segundo Volante on attack in the midfield. Here's Langley. Ball's played near post. Gill gonna play it back. This should be crossed in. Trying to go back post. That's in there. Oh God. Of course. We are certainly overachieving right now. I would say. We definitely are. Put more attacking. Clark out to Davis. Oh, come on. Trip from behind. Okay, we have the ball. Good cross. Smearden's there. A little bit of a break. Good burst of speed. Crosses in. Shaw can't win it. Davis. Shot over the net. I mean, that's a good shot, though. That's a good shot. I feel like Tate and Shaw are good, but we need some more firepower up top. I don't think we're going to get it this year, though. Might look in between these games, because if we can get it for this run of games in March, we could vie for it, but it's going to be expensive. I don't think we have... Well, we have the cash flow room for it. What a good ball. Smart's going to put that in. That's likely going to seal the deal against us. Okay. That's going to hurt. Okay, so we have to think about this. And I might end up making some changes here. Because we're not getting any offense. So we'll be back with this Witten Albion this Witten Albion game at home. And this is going to be the push, because these are going to be two vital months for where we have what? There's 9, 12, 15 games. So that's 45 points on the line that we have here. We might have to make a change that maybe they come in by the Red Car Athletic and we can change this around. All right, here we go. Witten Albion. I've kind of looked to see if we can get anyone. I mean, we got one youngster. That's about it. A lot of players want massive contracts at this point, something like 40 to 70,000 a year, and we just cannot deal with that. So what we had since Affinity Town that lost was 2 wins, one against Whitby Town and Red Car Athletic. And then we dropped to Liver's Edge and Darlington, both 2-1. Unfortunately, that puts us down 11 points. We're going to have to play in a playoff. That's what we're looking at. So I'm going to play this Witten Albion game and just see how it goes. Yeah, we're just going to have to somehow squeeze through on a playoff push, which means we have to win 2 games. 2 games at the end of the season against top of the table teams. We haven't been able to do that all year. We have not been able to do that at all this year. So, see what we can do. I'm going to go back to TV, I think. We just have more luck. Maybe it's a little superstition with TV mode, but we're going to try it. Good one in there. There you go. Gucci. Tate plays up to Clark. Clark has help inside. He is not going to be able to do it. There's not going to be a card or anything. No foul. Gucci plays it up over the top. Shaw. Tate into the goal. That's going to be offsides. Who was offsides? Was that Tate? I think Tate was offsides. Yes. Shaw put it in the back of the goal, but Tate touching it just... Yep, we're dominating possession once again, but just cannot get the ball in a goal. We're going to have to look for, I mean, I want to say better strikers, but I mean, Tate has 25 goals this season, and Shaw is, what, 10 and 10? Like 11 goals and 10 assists? So really, we just need someone to help out Tate. We have to be better in front of goal. That's what it comes down to. We'll demand more. And I'm going to go very attacking. We have both of our wing backs on attack, so we're going to try to assault. Was it Witten Albion? Oh, Shaw just wide right. We need a better attacking forward is what we need. Actually, we need probably a pressing forward here. Someone that can assist. You know what? I think it's time. You're still more of a poacher. You know what? Get Shaw. I'm going to get Newell up, and he is going to be playing as a pressing forward attack. We'll just see what it comes out to. Here, Crutchley is the guy we brought in just because of the sole fact that we need someone on defense, because Lara's probably going to be leaving. And let's get in smeared in for Sweeney. Let's press. See what we can get. Because Clark isn't a great shot, is he? No. That's why he's an advanced playmaker. Okay, that's one. Clark, not the greatest clearance, but it's there. Shots there, deflected. Oh. Oh. What is this? I'm speechless. Is that going to go in otherwise? It's probably right at the keeper if it does. Oh, Witten Albion score off a deflection. We just don't have the exact quality that we need. And Rice off the post. The issue is Roberts is likely gone. He won't sign a contract. And Sonny Davis is likely gone. He won't sign a contract. So it comes down to the point that if we can squeak in through the playoffs, maybe we have a chance. But, yep. We just... Oh, okay, he's offsides. Maybe we can still get this draw. But a draw's not going to help us. We need wins. We need wins. Davis, good cross in. There you go. Gucci, let's go, baby. Puts in the back of the net. Can we get one more? Can we shock Witten Albion and get back in this game? Especially since Uxton Town and African Town is drawing right now. that we could claw up. Here it is. Davis going. Header's not there. Smearden plays it out wide to Davis. Davis has scored a couple of goals. That's going to be over. We need this. We are putting a lot of pressure. Rice is there with the header. That's not a threat whatsoever. Come on, boys. There's Roberts. Plays over to Smearden. I don't know what Smearden's doing, but I like the aggressiveness to get the ball back. Going wide, that's good. Rice plays back to Critchley. Critchley out to Davis. Davis to Gucci. Gucci plays over the top. Tate is onside. He's offside. He's offside. That was the one we needed. That was it. I thought we made some good chances there. We should have won that game. Okay. So we have 9 games to get it right. Obviously, we'll be back for at least the Stalybridge Celtic game at the latest. I'm going to play through all these games, and I think we are going to do a change. I think we are going to come out and we are going to play, since we need Clark up here to affect the play, I think we're going to play like this. We're going to switch it up. We're going to go to a 4-4-2 narrow with a diamond formation, and we are going to see how it is. Now, I've kind of already planned for this. 4-4-2 narrow. Broderick plays in the back. Roberts. Henderson plays the ball winning midfielder, and we play essentially like this. Let me see what we can do. So, that's how we're going to play. We don't have, FC United of Manchester. These are hard games, and I think we need to be more attacking for this, and we'll just see what happens. But mid-table teams, we can go on a roll here and steal something if we get it. But we have to be a bit more attacking. I did think about, though, playing with 3 midfielders. We do have the ability to play with 3 midfielders. And to be honest, this might be actually the go-to. Because Clark is going to play in this space anyway. And what this is going to do is move up a bunch of stuff. Let's have Rice play as the ball-winning midfielder because he wants to. And let's play another player here. Who can we play? Smearden. Let's get Sweeney here. We'll get Smearden on the left. Because then Henderson becomes our sub here. Parker's our sub here. Henderson can also play on the right. Davis can flip and play on the left if he needs to. Yep. And Preacher can play on the right. Let's get Lara out and let's get Jarvis in. I think this is how we're going to play. Balls up top. There's Doom. Boom. Midfield. There's that. Okay. I'm gonna try this again because we need something a bit more. And I think overlapping and just playing through and seeing if we can get through this is what's going to be. I have to control the midfield. We might move Clark up and do a diamond formation, but we're just not getting the attacking that we need. And I think it's that I think we have the ability to control the middle of the field. So that will be that. The last change I'm going to do is obviously get our man here in the midfield. We're going to have him as a box-to-box midfielder. He's going to go up. He's going to do good things, and I have nothing but faith. I'm trying to convince myself that this is gonna work, but ultimately we'll kind of see what happens. So thank y'all for joining me. We'll be back for around those games at the latest. Stalybridge Celtic. If there's a race for this in the last 4 games that we can actually get first, then with that in mind, we'll come back sooner. Otherwise, maybe the last 2 games, maybe the playoffs. We'll kind of see. So thank y'all for joining me. Go leave a like below, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Later.